when you say that the fault largely lies with curriculum, like I don't heap that blame largely upon schools, right? Schools are
No.
often have their curriculum dictated to them by districts or by textbook companies, curriculum providers, things like that. Teachers often have to follow like a certain set of procedures or a certain script. And so is the reform that has to happen merely at the school level, or are there like folks above the school level where we really need to see this reform happen if it's a curriculum issue?
Oof, good question. It's like it's big textbook, whatever that is.
Yeah, but the one thing that I will say that I think is important that we have in our Mathnasium centers and just with Mathnasium in general is we have the opportunity to work with each child exactly where they are and propel them forward from that point. In school, it is very, very difficult to deliver on that in the same way because we're in small group and one-on-one settings. And when I say small group, it's not that each child's working on the same skills. It's an instructor that's balancing time, working with multiple children.
Right.
And so there's always that disadvantage.
There's
you're
right.
saying a classroom structure will have, but there's like ed tech companies trying to solve that.
Right.
But they don't have our curriculum.
Right. And when you take the human element out of it, especially for children, it's like you need that human interaction,
especially for the elementary.
Oh,
age
yes,
Yeah.
but for sure. So I do think it's important to note that yes, I think we could have better curriculum that brings in the point that we're making, which is that there needs to be a better blend. That we shouldn't be rejecting traditional math, but we should be looking at it as, hey, there are key skills that were traditionally taught years ago that kids do need. And by the way, we can bring transparency to why they work, and we can help kids to develop number sense so that when they look at a problem, they can look at it and say, do I have an efficient mental math way to solve this? I can inspect it and come up with a solution fairly quickly. If not, I can pull out a procedure that I've mastered that I know is reliable, and I can get that answer. And so I think conceptually, if we had curriculum that was designed through that lens, would we be inherently so much better off, regardless of the individual
customization?
Exactly, the customization. Yes, we would.
But that's
would that get us 100% of the way there? No, but I think it would help dramatically.